Good morning to everyone, wherever you may be in any part of the country, depending on the time and when you get this video. You see, this video, I want to talk to D1. D1, this video is for you. First of all, I want to clear one motion. I want to clear one point. Let me say point. Let me clear this very point that people are looking at me somehow with a kind of mindset. First of all, I am not here to support VDM or D1 or to support anybody. I'm not supporting anybody. I'm only in the middle. But I encourage people when I see the good work. And the reason why I am in the middle is so that I can be able to advise when I see a good thing and a bad thing. I can be able to advise. So I'm not in VDM part. I am not in D1 part. I'm just Jimmy White. Fighting for Nigeria. All of us are activists fighting for Nigerians. That Nigeria will be better one day. And that is the most reason I can stay and say whatever I want to say without looking at people's faces or anything. Because what I'm saying, I am not here being biased or trying to talk or trying to say people this and that. No, this is not. This is what I stand for. For this very one, D1, I will talk to you. See, let me tell you, if the police in Nigeria, they are doing their work, if all those departments that they have in Nigeria, they say the woman right or woman whatever thing they call them, if they are doing their work, if all these people that are giving this office, like all these ministers, they are doing their work, I don't think those children will be in Ivory Coast or Gabon, where people went to get them, Ivory Coast, or where people went to, Ivory Coast, I think so, or where you went to. The place you went to get those underage. And if really the immigration, they are doing their job, because these people passed through the border. It was through the border they passed through. They went through the border or entered plane. If the immigration, they were doing their job, underage is not supposed to leave. Underage is not supposed to leave a country. Nigerian enter a plane. It is not done anywhere in a developed country. Let me tell you something. Developed country underage cannot travel out of the country except with an elderly person, with an older person, either his mother or his uncle or who she knows very well. And before they will allow, when they come, the immigration will see two of them to find out who that person really is. Yeah, they used to find out who that person really is, who they are when they are going with their children, or when they find out that this is their mother or their parents. They want to know the reason why they are taking them to where they are taking them to, because they are after not allowing anybody to circumcision of underage, and maybe kidnapping of the underage, or using them for this ashawo trade or whatever thing they are doing in this country. But the arms of the government, the arms of people that are kept to do these things are not really working. Look at the police now. Look at the police. Look at police. Policeman will sit down. All policemen sit down is to look to, all they are thinking every time is road block. That's all they're thinking, road block. Where we'll stay road blocks that we can be collecting money. Look at Nigerian police every single time on the road. And all they are doing, I beg now, find me something. I beg now, my brother, throw me something. Now you don't know who say throw you something. Throw you something. That's what they do. It now become like a shop, like where you have Alaba International shop. Yeah, I'm going to come on Facebook. Like where you have in Alaba International shop, where us are here, where they are doing us are here, running race, us are here. Now police blocking, road block. Every junction is now a shop for them. They block here, collecting money. If you don't give them, they say, yeah, come, park. Where's your driving license? Where is this? Where is that? Is that the kind of people that will go and rescue underage in Ivory Coast? That's the kind of people. That kind of people that they are after their belly. Is that the kind of people? Listen. Tell me. Police should come and tell me these arms of these people, these police ministers that are in the department that are in charge. All those people that are saying human rights, whatever thing that they are opening offices in Nigeria, I say they are for human rights this thing. If they are doing their job, will VDM take over the job? Even VDM will not even know that this thing is happening there, because they have seen. Because I want to let you know that this thing that you see, maybe it has been reported, so that person has been reporting that thing to the police or to the arms of the God people in Nigeria, and they are not returning back. They are not returning the message back. They don't even care, because it's not their children. They don't care, it's not their children. Tell me, how will underage not be able to leave the country when even in the airport alone, in the airport, I'm telling you, in Nigerian airport, if you don't even have visa, you can go. Listen, one day I'm going to do it. I'm not a joke. I'm telling you, Nigerian, if you don't have visa, you can get to a country. I'm not joking. Enter plane, yeah, get to a country. I want to let you know something. I don't want to expose people, but one day I'm going to expose a person definitely, and that person is in that airport there. Yeah. You can't imagine that I had a passport that is not even my own passport. And I didn't know that I didn't know that I brought out another passport that was not even my. I didn't even know why my passport was hidden somewhere. I didn't even know. But when I was looking at it, was just like I gave the immigration that passport. As soon as the immigration saw the passport, he saw the passport. I didn't even know. I was looking outside doing what I was doing while he was. Then the next thing, he called me. He said to me, this passport I gave to him is not my passport. It's somebody's face there. I said, yeah. As soon as I did, do you know what he told me? He said, boss, you can still go with it too. I said, what did you say? I said, can you come back with what you say? He was like a little bit afraid, but he said to me, I said, no, I didn't hear what you were saying. He said, no, come, boss, you can still travel with it too. I can still help you travel. All you need to do just find us, just a kind of settlement that I will make way for you to go. I said, so somebody can travel with somebody's passport? He said, yes, now. It's just settlement, just pay us money, give us money. Wow, now we go carry it. He said, everybody's really here now. He started telling me, even the airline there, the airliner, the airliner, even if it's not your passport, you give them money, boom, they will take their hand, start talking to, before you know, they will put you on the plane. You will get on the plane. But have you thought of if you get on the plane, but it should be a straight plane, and that straight plane, before you know, you land in that country. This is what is happening in Nigeria. Tell me, if somebody, do you know what I told the immigration officer? I told him that I expected him to arrest me and question me concerning the passport I was holding, and I was not arrested. But in other countries, they will arrest you. In developed, they will arrest you. First of all, you have to tell them, this passport is not your passport. Why are you holding? Why do you bring the passport here? You see, you can do it in Nigeria and get away with it and come down to the other country, but you will not be able to enter that country because that country wants to know how you came there. This is all that is happening. So how do you expect this kind of people to relate this thing again to them when they are related? Nobody is coming to help them. And those Nigerians that are over that side, what I'm saying that Nigeria, we should start helping that. You are over Ivory Coast, over Côte d'Ivoire. Yeah, Côte d'Ivoire. You are over Côte d'Ivoire there. Or Ivory Coast, wherever you are, you saw this kind of a thing. Why don't you mobilize? Our Nigerian people are there. We have Nigerian president there. We have Nigerian everything there. We have them. I saw them and now Nigeria. Why can't we? Is it everything they want to look on the government? Our government is not doing well. So I'm coming. I want to address Nigerian youth. There's a time that some certain thing, we need to fight. There's some time you need to corner some kind of thing. I am going to talk about that. That is for another video. There are things, this is ours, it's not we. The government, they are concerned of them and their family and their children. They are not even concerned of us. So we that are brotherly love and that keep ourselves together, we should be concerned of ourselves. If this kind of thing happens, you saw it. Everything is not done by the government. You already created the government in that place by getting the head of the king that you people represented as a Nigerian king you made there. That become a community, become a government, empowered by that country there. That these people will recognize that these are communities of Nigeria with their king. With this, you should have used it to relate it to the government of that place. There's no point stressing this guy called VDM, because you guys, you're stressing him, stressing VDM, because VDM, you people have made VDM to be that you people have given that guy, they made him to have a lot of things that thank God for what he's doing anyway. Thank God, because this guy, you people are saying, because of certain things, you people don't need to stress him for him to come, because this is what you people are supposed to do there. Since you people have recognized, and I've seen it, I've seen that here there is this kind of thing going on, sex slave, or whatever thing that are happening there underage, looting underage. You people are supposed to run to the government of that place. Nigerians, they have tried to riot, to do protesting there. They have the right, because they have people that are citizens in that country. Nigerians, as far as they say, they have right to protest, they have right, and that thing will stop. And the government will put their this and stop it and make sure that that road is blocked. That awareness is being created. So whatever VDM is doing now, he's doing fine. He did fine on that job. He did fine by using his own money, rescuing those children. I know people are saying that he's sleeping on the age of this, which is not confirmed yet. I don't know. People usually, I don't know. But all I know is that for me, as I stand here, is that he has done a good job. I don't want to know how he has. I don't want to know whether this and that. All I know is that he has done a good. He has put in those people first as his own sisters, and have gone to rescue them. If there's any other people there, they should be rescuing them right now. That is what we should be doing. So DEE-ONE, don't say what you are saying. Appreciate that guy. Let's appreciate him first. Because if our sister, our brother, our this thing is here, what will you be saying? Let us appreciate that guy. And today is his birthday. And I want to say happy birthday to you, VERYDARKMAN. VERYDARKMAN, happy birthday to you. For you turning 32 years, like you said, or 31 years, or something that you are now. That God will give you that ego of going further and doing more. Because I have seen that this very part, if I don't applaud you on this very part, you have done well. You have done well to go and rescue those children. And God will help you to rescue more, because this is what these people are supposed to do. Rescue them from there. We have the communities of that. Like it just here where I am. If this thing is happening, we know it. We will go for it. We'll go and make sure we rescue our people out. Because that is why. And those people, those Nigerians, girls, at least you are in Côte d'Ivoire. You should know that there's Nigerian people in Côte d'Ivoire. Nigerian people are in Côte d'Ivoire. Plenty of them. You should find a way, not to looking. You should, when as you read, you run and find a Nigerian person at home, and the Nigerian person will help you to clear. I don't know how that country is. I've not been there before. I don't know how difficult it was for these students to find their way, but at the end of the day, they return back to Nigeria. And as many of them that are there, we should begin to look. There are many things that is leading our people out, basically that the government of the country doesn't care for the country. And look at how these children are going out of the country. They are not supposed to. They are not supposed to. Even in the airport, they are supposed to be stopped. In anywhere, they are supposed to be stopped. And answer, where are you going to? But because we do not have a security, everybody wearing uniform is looking for his own belly and his family belly. That is what is happening. I will address that. Then let me not let my video be too long, because I'm coming back to address other things that I need to address. But for now, video, God bless you. Thank you very much for rescuing those children. And also, that lady that is talking should please stop talking. Let us congratulate somebody for once. Congratulate him for once. Happy birthday, video. Let us watch and see what DEE-ONE is saying. And I would like DEE-ONE to please slow down on this very, very matter. Because this very one, I am interested in it. Anything that will make someone to be enslaved outside, I will not like it. And if there's any way for us to rescue as many of them that are there, let us go and rescue them. Please, that is what we should be talking now, not about arguing of anything. Who do it or who did not do it? Let us watch and hear what DEE-ONE is saying.
Saw the response from Abike Dabiri, right? And first of all, my heart goes out to those children. There are a lot of terrible things happening in the world. So, I mean, nobody deserves that kind of life. Those underage girls. Now, let's be realistic and factual. VDM, your approach was not the best of approach. Let me put it like that. Today is your birthday, so make I take them easy. Your approach was not the best. Now, you cannot just give her 1 week and then you are issuing subtle threats. Do you understand? You could have just addressed or shed light on that situation. Now, nobody on social media sabi VD enrich me. Nobody. Let me tell you one of his tricks. When he has something on you, something that he wants to use against you, he will first provoke you so that you will react. Then he will now bring out what he wants to bring out. You can check it. That's his pattern. I promise you, he gets something against Abike Dabiri. Or somebody don't tell and say they want this woman out of office or they want to threaten her position. This is 100. So because this approach, any sensible person can read it between the lines. You don't come back from the Côte d'Ivoire since. You don't understand. You don't talk about her. You did not, it was not as emotional. You can't wake up, say you know feel sleep. If you know feel sleep, why you know wake up, do on first day, second day, third day? You wait, they talk every time. Do you understand? So this is a personal attack on Abike Dabiri's personality or position. 100%. This same VDM don't sleep with underage girls. I don't talk on severally. All of a sudden, he is extremely passionate about this Côte d'Ivoire matter. This is me being factual. I'm not gonna lie, give you. At the time you say person a manipulator, who now they argue with me, but today is his birthday. VDM, I just want to talk about your approach. Your approach, if there was no ulterior motive, you no suppose use that way where you take talk to her. Because clearly you were wrong. And if there's no ulterior motive, now when you don't come and say you're wrong, why you don't fit address this thing? Come move to the naptive. Why? Why you don't fit move to the naptive? Naptive, I'm going to call naptive. Why you don't fit move to them? Why? If there's no ulterior motive, now you are making it personal. You are trying to assassinate her character. Leave her character. Rescue the girls. Let's not get emotional. If you really want a solution, leave the woman. Okay, let's leave it for another time. Rescue the girls first. Or go and pursue this thing with naptive. Simple. VDM knows what he is doing. Once again, happy birthday, VDM. Me, nobody for the social media know you, reach me. You have something against our office or our personality. That was why you attacked her like that. Everywhere good, my people. DEE-ONE here. If not your mama, VDM, they give 1 week, you go like her. If not your mama. She was not laughing at you. She was laughing at your ignorance. Where we get sense, we look the matana. So it's only the people that are gullible and I don't think for themselves. That will just but me, I know you, so not really they do if you surprise me. When I talk, people don't they believe. But at the end of the day, I promise you it is the truth. Maybe now where I don't talk, bring that thing where you want bring about the woman again. But I promise you, I am 100% correct on this because I have studied this pattern over time. Everywhere good, my people. DEE-ONE here. So please, snap tip. Let us rescue these young ladies. They are Nigerians. They deserve the best of life, okay? Everywhere good. VDM, don't make it personal. Remember, your focus now the girls. No con transfer aggression. The way you tell they miss the things. You know, say, people they feel say that mistake, but I know say that deliberate thing, but I beg. You must rescue those girls, And when you rescue them, I beg, you go rescue the underage girls. When you try cover their matter for police station. Everywhere good, my people.